Yo, what up guys, Coach Dan here. Let's talk about 5 exercises that will help you build a physique like a Greek god. So before we get into the video, I want to first say that my Silver Air Secrets ebook will be going out of sale forever because I'm working on a brand new ebook. So if you want to pick that up before it's gone forever, click the link in the description right now. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into today's video right now. So the first exercise that I chose was the barbell bench press. The reason I chose this exercise was because when I think of a Greek god, I think of a man who has a nice, big, wide, powerful chest that looks like a plate of armor. And I think the best exercise to achieve this is the barbell bench press. The barbell bench press is a great exercise for building strength, power, and size. It will actually engage most of the muscle fibers in the chest compared to any other exercise out there for the chest. So the next exercise that I chose was the barbell press. You can call it the barbell press, military press, shoulder press, whatever you want to call it. I think this is a great exercise for helping you build nice, wide, round deltoids. Because when I think of a Greek god, I think of a man who can lift the world over his head. And this can be achieved through a shoulder press. This is an exercise that helps build a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of size. Because when I think of a man who can hold the world over his head, I think of Atlas. You need nice, big, wide, powerful, strong shoulders to hold the world over your head like a Greek god. So I think the barbell press is great for doing this. But here's the thing, if you have an issue with shoulder mobility, flexibility, I would highly recommend you do a seated dumbbell press, because I have a client who I'm working with right now who cannot do a barbell press. And when I saw that, I immediately switched him to do a seated dumbbell press because it's so much easier on the shoulders compared to a barbell, because the range of motion can be limited when you do a barbell press compared to a seated dumbbell press. So if you have that same issue, switch to a seated dumbbell press compared to the barbell press. All right, so the next exercise that I chose was the squat, because when I think of a man who is a Greek god, it's a Greek god body, he's got to have nice, big, powerful legs. And the barbell squat just does that. Because barbell squat is used during the Olympics, it's used during powerlifting lifts to demonstrate strength and power. So this is a great exercise because it works all the muscles in the legs. You got some glutes in there, you got some quads, you got some calves, you got some hamstrings, and a little bit of upper body in there as well. Because if you ever heard of the 20 rep squat routine, that is an old school bodybuilding based program. It will work actually the entire body. You get some upper body action in there as well. So you get 2 for 1 here. So the next exercise that I chose was the deadlift. The deadlift, a lot of people think this exercise is for your back, but it actually works your entire body. It works all the muscles in your body. You got some glutes in there, you got some hamstrings, you got some quads, you got some calves, you got some traps, some shoulders, some biceps, pretty much every muscle in the entire body. So this is a great exercise. Again, 2 for 1 exercise. We're hitting so many muscle groups with one exercise, and that's the whole entire point, because a Greek god can not only look like one, but he has to be able to perform like one as well. And I think that's exactly what all these exercises will do for you. They will help you build strength, power, and size. So the next exercise that I chose was the curl. The curl, because when I think of a Greek god, I think of a man who has nice, big, powerful arms that can hold 2 dolphins together or 2 Medusas together and slap around each other like it's nothing. Nice, big, powerful arms that can carry a woman and save her, or whatever you want to call it. It's a funny movie reference when you think of a Greek god. So curls, a barbell curl. I think a barbell curl is great because it works, it works a lot of the mass, the bicep. Again, you can do a power curl that helps build power and, nice, big, powerful biceps, but also work the mass as well. And I think all these exercises will help you build a physique like a Greek god. But I think you have one question that we're all wondering about right now, which is, why didn't I add any triceps in this program? The reason being is because a lot of the exercises in this program already will hit some triceps to a degree compared to the biceps. Now, when you do a bench press, the triceps are heavily involved as well during the bench press. They're also heavily involved during a pressing movement compared to, it depends on how you do it. If you really get a full extension during your press, you will get some tricep action in there as well. But with the biceps, I had to include an exercise in there directly for that, because during a bench press, the biceps are there, they are stabilizing during the bench press, but they're not really heavily being worked like the triceps. Or during the pressing movement, they're not heavily worked either. They're stabilizing when you're bringing down, but they're not really heavily involved. Not even during a squat, not even maybe during the deadlift. If depending on use the grip, you use a grip like this, an overhand, underhand, you will get some bicep action in one bicep, but not the other. So I think it really good idea to add one exercise in there at least for biceps. So guys, Hope you enjoyed this video. With that being said, subscribe for more videos like this. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Old School Dan. I'm gone. Peace.